got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for James Harden.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird on the career points list. Harden said, passing one of the greatest ever is a great honor. I just got to continue to build because at the end of the day, I want my name to be mentioned with those greats. Well, it already is. Guys?
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. And with Thanksgiving coming tomorrow, Greg, how many plates of turkey you think you're going to put away?
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes maybe a little walk is what you need to shake off what we back home used to call the itis.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. O'Neal is out there with McDermott. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Ball. And it's Korkmaz in a 2-guard. And for the Magic, we've got DeAndre Jordan. Favors is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Harden. And it's Neto in at the point guard. Tip-off goes to Orlando. Here is Harden. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. Leonard kicks to Harden. A floater. And Embiid with the block. Ball against Jordan. The pass to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. The kick out to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid with a screen on Jordan. Ball. Here's McDermott. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, you cannot let a dwindling shot clock affect your rhythm, and Doug McDermott delivers with that shot clock dwindling.
Harden scanning the floor. Here's Favors. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's McDermott. He's covered by Favors. Outside, Ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's Harden with the drive. That one drops for him.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
Embiid against Jordan. Embiid kicks to McDermott. Charlotte moving it around. Outside, Ball. From deep. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Harden. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. 3rd in assists and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And as you mentioned, top 3 in assists right now. He does a great job of running the offense, spotting the open guy, and making the sound delivery. Passes it to Leonard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
We are talking about a solid 230 pounds. Kawhi Leonard's strength and his frame allows him to get shots off under duress.
And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
And Doris, when you think of players that can turn it on for the playoffs, Kawhi Leonard's certainly one of them.
I think Kawhi, because of his history as an NBA champion, understands how different the playoffs are. There's a different level of physicality, a different level of pressure, and you have to be able to rise and meet that moment, and boy, Kawhi has.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Again, ball missing. Magic leading by 5. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Stolen by Ball. Will it go? Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Harden. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Neto surveying the floor. Clock at 6. Jordan with the screen on Ball. And here's Neto outside.
And Embiid has said before that he wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. Love when he gives you that kind of effort.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Magic. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Outside, Ball. That one falls.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Leonard kicks to Harden, to the middle. And it's Favors that time on the assist from Harden. Favors has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Yeah, how about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Favors with a screen on O'Neal. At the top of the key, Favors. Pass to Neto. He kicks it to Leonard. Over McDermott. And it's Leonard missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pass to Korkmaz. Embiid with a screen on Favors. Korkmaz passes the ball. From downtown, Orlando grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Outside, Ball. Kicks to O'Neal. Offensive rebound, Embiid. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
That one goes. Count it.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Ball, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Now, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And the Hornets making a change here. Marc Gasol is checked in for Embiid. Saric comes in for Doug McDermott. Matisse Thybulle checked in for O'Neal, and it's Russell in for Korkmaz.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Charlotte making a switch here. Suggs is checked in. The pass to Russell. To the paint. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, Dario Saric has a busier schedule than most NBA players because almost every offseason, guys, he spends his whole summer as one of the key players on the Croatian national team. He's a player who basically plays year-round.
The Magic making a switch here. Covington's checked in.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Fires for 3. Hornets with the rebound. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
Well, I mean, they lost their last matchup with this team, and foul trouble really plagued them throughout the game.
Nothing wrong with aggression as long as you're smart about picking your spots. And let's see if they can be a bit more disciplined this evening.
Just 4 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. Saric, that's good.
Boy, what determination from Dario Saric. So good at being aggressive around the rim.
There's a good screen. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Thybulle can't get it to go. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Orlando. Bielitsa passes to Jackson. The rebound by Gasol. Charlotte trailing. Thybulle with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Over Jackson. No good from Gasol. The Magic have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Craig finds Jackson. With the drive. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now, here's Suggs. He's coming off a 16-point game against Washington. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul. Charlotte moving it around. Outside, Russell. 5 to shoot. Over Bielitsa. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Magic leading by 3. Outside Jackson. Pass to Craig. Jackson with it. Picked up by Suggs. The 10-footer. Jackson misses.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Suggs passes to Saric. With the fadeaway. And it's Suggs missing.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Here's Jackson. Nice D from Russell. Hornets trail by 3. Pass to Suggs. Charge, just screen on Jackson. Here's Suggs. And Covington sends it back.
Tremendous anticipation from Robert Covington, sends it back.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Russell dishes to Saric. Pass to Gasol. And here is Suggs. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Russell with a wide open look. Sinks the triple.
Russell is continuing to develop that deep perimeter shot. He's got to continue to be a factor from there.
Greg, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
Here's Duarte. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Bielitsa against Gasol. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered closely. Clock at 4. Thibault kicks to Suggs. The three-pointer, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Duarte passes to Bielitsa. The dish to Jackson. On the pass to Duarte. From deep three-point range, Saric grabs the board. Hornets trail by 4. At the elbow, it's Gasol. Here's Russell with the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Jackson passes Duarte. Outside Jackson. Over Thibault. And so the first quarter is in the books. Orlando out in front. They lead by 4. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the floor for Charlotte, they've got McDermott. Russell is out there with ball. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot.
And what you love about Embiid, he gives you the offense, defense, rebounding, but he also plays with an edge. He gives this team a certain confidence when they take the floor.
Leonard kicks to Neto. Passes to Jordan. Shoots over Embiid. No good from Jordan. Charlotte shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Ball from long range. It's rebounded by Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Harden against Russell. Harden dishes to Jordan. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Now Embiid, 20 points for him last game against Washington.
And he was getting fouled time and time again and really delivered at the free throw line. Huge contribution there, guys.
Korkmaz checked in for D'Angelo Russell. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Ball with it. Leonard picks him up. Just 3 to shoot. Really left alone that time.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
O'Neal against Leonard. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's the 3. Unable to get that one. And Charlotte will come the other way. Pass the ball. There's O'Neal with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Leonard on the wing. Over O'Neal. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in this game. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused at the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. Ball feeling it out a bit. The pass to McDermott. Three-pointer by Embiid. That one misses. And Orlando the other way now.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Harden's shot is good. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Offensive rebound, Embiid. Harden left side. From down in the low post, it goes. Harden's got the lead up to 5 now for Orlando. Here's Ball. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
Bielitsa passes to Leonard. Bielitsa, a screen on O'Neal. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Ball kicks to McDermott. Here's Embiid. They can't stop the run with that one.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Bielitsa with the bucket. And now it's a 9-point Orlando lead.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Derek Favors checked in for Orlando.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Embiid. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. 2nd in rebounding, 11th in scoring, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. Ball with it. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. They could use a bucket. Passes it to Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. No good on the 3.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Leonard the pass to Favors. Shoots the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Lobbed up there for Embiid. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel.
And it's in there. Harden's got 13.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Embiid, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
So both teams making some changes here. And so he hits both. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Saric with the screen for Ball. Back to Saric. Tipped away. Embiid makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
Here's Harden going inside. Off on the layup.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Ball against Favors. And the rejection by Favors.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Robert Covington's checked in for Orlando. Reggie Jackson comes in for James Harden. The Hornets also changing it up. Marc Gasol's checked in for Joel Embiid. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Korkmaz. And it's Suggs in for Ball. And here's Gasol outside. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 16-6 run. Covington a screen on Saric. Saric against Leonard. Over Saric. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Hornets trail by 8. Russell inside. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Wizards in Washington. Passes it to Leonard. Into the lane. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Kawhi Leonard, the size, the strength, the ability to put the ball on the floor. I mean, trying to deal with this guy off a drive is so tough.
Outside Gasol. Back to Russell. He dishes it to Gasol. Charlotte moving it around. Saric outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Boy, it really helps when Dario Saric is aggressive like this. The guy makes the defender commit, and nicely done offensively.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And he makes all 3.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
The drive by Jackson. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Russell. Saric dishes to Suggs. Outside Gasol. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Thibault. Craig defending. It's deflected. To the inside. Here's Leonard. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
One of those nights where Kawhi Leonard just decides, I'm going to take over.
Outside Gasol. Poked away. Pass to Suggs. Over Jackson. He's off on that one. And Orlando the other way now. Leonard inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, the strength of Kawhi Leonard's game is in the painted area. He is so consistent as a finisher.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Gasol against Covington. The feed to Suggs. And now Covington running the floor all by himself. And Thibault sends it back. Russell passes to Suggs. Charlotte no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And the three ball is good. RJ's got 5 points so far.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Outside Gasol. Knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. Crosses over, and the dunk by Jackson.
Well, as a great scorer, you still have to be willing to balance it with finding your teammates. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball where it needs to be.
And while we can now, let's check in on the top scoring rookies in the NBA. The fourth spot held by Jalen Suggs.
Well, coming in, you wondered how his talent would translate at this level in terms of scoring. And I've got to say, apparently, it's translating pretty well.
Gasol setting the pick for Suggs. There's the pass to Gasol. To end the run, and the layup is good. Gasol's got his first points of the night.
Well, Marc Gasol will never back away when he's got that kind of interior position.
Passes to Orte. No good with the triple. Hornets trail by 15. Charge inside. He's covered by Leonard. And good that time.
This guy is an efficient scorer. Dario Saric knows his strengths on the offensive end and can capitalize.
Leonard inside. Charge is there. There's Jackson with the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Russell. 12 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Charge outside. Favors passes to Neto. He kicks it to Leonard. Got it. Good job in the low post. Leonard's got the first bucket of the third here for Orlando.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Jordan is out there with Favors. Then it's Harden, and it's Neto in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Favors. Pass to Neto. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And it's Leonard missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Three-pointer by Embiid. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Well, Doug McDermott, a high IQ basketball player, understands when his teammates are open how to find them.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And, Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Jordan against Ball. Down low, here's McDermott, and finished off by McDermott.
Yeah, and Ball is an incredibly gifted passer, just excels at getting his guys going.
Here's Leonard. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball up top. 6 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And it's the quickness of Ball that's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways to get fouled on the way up.
Ball hits them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Harden outside. Lets a floater go. And Embiid with the block. Leonard against O'Neal. Goes back up. And Leonard with the lay-in. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Embiid. And too long on the shot.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Leonard against O'Neal. Stolen by Ball. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. And there's the pass to Korkmaz. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Bielitsa, he checks in for Derek Favors.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Ball. 14th in steals, and his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands, always looking to force a mistake. Passes it to Neto. Jordan the screen. Here's Neto, guarded by Embiid, and the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Back to McDermott. Outside, Ball. Pass to Embiid. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist on the night. Orlando leading by 9. On the wing, Harden. Outside, Jordan. Here's Harden on the wing. He's got 15. Shot from 12. That shot is no good. His 5th miss now in 12 tries. Korkmaz kicks to McDermott. Outside ball. Here's Embiid. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
It's Harden with the drive.
And the game of basketball is one of runs. And right now, this one's definitely not over.
Outside ball. Pass to Embiid. Leonard against O'Neal. Embiid the screen. Here's Korkmaz. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Neto. He's defended by McDermott. Here's Leonard. Here's Jordan. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
It's Korkmaz in the corner. Rebound by the Magic. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Neto. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 2 points. That one goes.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Embiid the pass to Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. Right wing. Here's Korkmaz. Connects from three-point range. Korkmaz has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225 with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Saric is checked in for McDermott. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Royce O'Neal. Russell, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Suggs in for Lonzo Ball. And Bielitsa kicks to Jackson. Back to Bielitsa. Harden outside. Over Russell. The Magic again can't hit. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. It's a 10-point game. Saric just screen on Jackson. Thybulle the pass to Saric, and he banks in the layup. Saric has got 11 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Bielitsa finds Harden. Over Russell. Harden, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Saric. It's hauled in by the Magic. They led by as many as 18 points. Bielitsa passes to Craig. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now the pass to Thibault. Embiid against Bielitsa. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Saturday, they'll head out on the road and face the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And that matchup against the Sixers
Take a break.
is going to be an
2 shots.
all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
And Embiid drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Outside Jackson. Russell against Harden. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got 19 points.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Here's Suggs. And the Hornets miss again.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
RJ passes to Bielitsa. Offline with his 3. Hornets trail by 10. Now, here is Russell. A good portion of their scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And here is Suggs. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. From 13. No good off the front iron. The Magic leading by 10. Harden outside. Passes it to Orte. Launches a 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Saric. Inside. Shakes him. And Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's Harden. Sweet little floater.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertips.
Pass to Thibault from beyond the arc. No good on that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. The 3 from Harden. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on D'Angelo Russell. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Orlando?
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Derek Favors checked in for Orlando. The Hornets also changing it up. O'Neal's checked in for Saric, and it's Korkmaz in for Matisse Thybulle. And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
And a key part, Doris, of Harden's game lately, his rebounding.
Right, because his ability to rake and take, get out in transition, make great decisions on the fly, it puts so much pressure on the defense. To me, you've got to stay attached to D'Angelo Russell, especially when he's in those in-between areas.
Bielitsa sets a screen. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Jackson. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Russell. The pass to Embiid. Over Bielitsa. Embiid, no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. They led by as many as 18 points. He leads a screen on Russell. And here's Harden for three. James Harden getting it done for Orlando. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And we'll be back with you shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And Charlotte, looking at who they've got. We've got Ball. O'Neal is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Russell. And it's Korkmaz at the 3 slot. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know, the second half has been a series of distractions for him. After 1 turnover in the first, been a disaster.
Hornets trail by 10. Outside, Ball. Kicks it to Russell. And he drives in. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Left side, Leonard. And here's Neto outside. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. Now, here's Ball. Tight defense on him. He kicks to O'Neal. To the middle. Embiid, no good. Magic leading by 13. Down low, here's Jordan. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
When you think that this guy was so raw and so skinny coming into the league, now DeAndre Jordan brushing off these challenges with ease.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Here's Embiid. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Embiid's got 27.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Leonard. Korkmaz grabs the miss.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Russell kicks to Ball. Here's Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Left side, Leonard. Jordan inside, guarded by O'Neal.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Ball against Jordan. Ball kicks to Russell. Pass to Embiid. Over Favors. Embiid, no good. Magic leading by 13. Here's Duarte. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
Pass to O'Neal, to the paint. The fadeaway. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Outside Leonard. Jordan sets the pick for Leonard. Shoots over Embiid. Second chance shot, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I'll tell you, solid concentration from the big man. Derek Favors fights through the contact thanks to all of that strength in his upper body.
McDermott's checked in for Korkmaz. Embiid the screen. Pass to McDermott to the inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Outside Leonard. And the pass to Orte. Jordan the screen. Over Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid.
Well, DeAndre Jordan's a problem because if he gets that close, you know the defense has to commit to him.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Ball, the pass to Russell. Now Embiid. He's covered by Favors. And the shot goes in from Embiid. Embiid's got 31 points.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Leonard, the pass to Orte. And it's Russell with the rebound. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 14. Ball dishes to McDermott. Back to Ball. 13 feet away. It's hauled in by the Magic. Favors has got 6 rebounds in the game. Leonard against Ball. Outside Leonard. Passes it to Favors. Dishes to Jordan. Over McDermott. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. And the Magic lead by 16. Hornets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Embiid sets the pick for Russell. Good D by Jordan.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Leonard the pass to Neto. They set the screen. And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Embiid finds Russell. A steal. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Ball. Here's Leonard. Buries it down low. Leonard's got 25 points.
But Kawhi Leonard's strength through contact, one of the real problems you've got to deal with as a defender.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
He lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He's shown leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Hornets trail by 20. Al Russell. You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams.
Korkmaz checked in for Charlotte. Here's Neto. He's covered by Ball. Lock at 6. And Favors kicks to Leonard. Over O'Neal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game, understanding use of the shot fake and what it can give you.
The first free throw is good.
This guy turned himself into one of the league's top talents. Kawhi Leonard continues to be a dominant two-way force.
Leonard hits them both. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen. But last year, it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
Korkmaz hits it from three-point range.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Outside Leonard. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Here's Korkmaz, guarded by Harden. Embiid with a screen on Harden. Embiid kicks to O'Neal. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Favors. Harden up top. He's covered by Ball. Harden, that's good.
And inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
Pass to McDermott. O'Neal is screen on Favors. There's the pass to O'Neal. 4 on the clock.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Well, how about the 2008 NBA draft? DeAndre Jordan becomes the 35th pick and becomes an all-star for the first time in 2017. Boy, really an example of what can happen when you put the work in.
Tries the spin move. Here's McDermott. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Well, McDermott is working on that interior game because he has size and touch.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And Leonard has it in the corner. Stolen by O'Neal. To the paint. McDermott finds Embiid. Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Passes it to McDermott. Shoots from the line. Jordan with the rebound. Magic leading by 19. Harden outside. And that one, good. Harden's got 16 points here in the second half.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Pass to McDermott. Three-pointer. And another three for Charlotte.
Well, McDermott's known for that catch-and-shoot game. The rise and fire on the catch. Pretty.
Leonard against O'Neal. Jordan with the screen on O'Neal. Here's Leonard. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Orlando.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Marc Gasol is checked in for Embiid. Saric comes in for McDermott. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Suggs in for Lonzo Ball. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Korkmaz passes to Saric. Back to Korkmaz. And stolen by Favors. Harden outside. Capitalizes off the crossover. Harden's got 31 points.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Thibault kicks to Korkmaz. Saric just screen on Harden. Korkmaz passes to Saric. 3 on the clock. Deep 2 from Thibault. And once again off the mark by Charlotte. Harden outside. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.